All right, good afternoon, everybody. This is my wrap up for AT2025 Adventures. Um, let's see, I started hiking on July 9th, made it into Moose Mountain. The next day I did 12.4 miles into Smarts Mountain. Smarts Mountain was a tough climb, but you got to work to get your trail legs, and that's just the effort of the muscle getting ready to adaptable to moving yourself down the trail. But one thing that did happen was my left knee was really complaining. It was very painful going downhill. Uphills it did fine on, and on level ground, if I was doing level ground after an uphill, it was fine. If I was doing level ground after downhill, it was not fine. But downhill's definitely, my left knee did not like going downhill. Then the next day, I went up over Cube Mountain, down Smarts, up over Cube, and the whole day, my left knee was extremely painful. I did make it down to 25A, and I called Hikers Welcome Hostel in Glen Cliff, New York, and Pack Rat came out and picked me up and brought me to the hostel. So that was Friday, later Friday afternoon. I stayed there Friday night trying to decide what to do. I met Patience and Reset, who I met in the Hotel Catamount in Bennington in 24. She was working with Pack Rat at Hiker Welcome Hostel, so it was great to see her again. Met a lot of really nice, really fun hikers. It was great. So I spent Saturday and Sunday contemplating what to do, and decided that I needed to come home and get my left knee checked out. So this morning I saw an orthopedic surgeon. Did some X-rays, inspected my knee. He said it's just sore, it's just aggravated. There was no damage found to anything. So I've got 4 weeks of rehab. I'm going to start in August to do, and work to build up the I don't know, build up the resistance, build up the strength of my left knee, and going to try this again next year. So I kind of worked with Reset. I think I'm going to start in Monson and hike south. She's going to help me slack pack over Bigelow's, some of the other mountains coming south from Monson, and then come down the Mahoosuc Arm through the Mahoosuc Notch, and then I'll go again, continue going north to south through the Whites. We'll try it again, but there's no way I wanted to get. I mean, I had a hard time coming up and over Mount Cube and down to 25A. It was a long, slow, painful day. If I'd been up in the Whites, it could have been a much different story, right? I don't want to be up. I don't want in a place where I need help from somebody else to get off trail. So my plan is to, again, do PT, work on my left knee, maybe do some hiking around here over the course of the rest of this year and beginning of next year with my pack up and down. We have Mount Trashmore, it's called, in Blackwell Forest Preserve. But see if I can really test out what that left knee's going to be like. It's the first time my left knee's ever hurt me like that. I mean, I'm not saying in 23 or 24 it didn't oink once in a while, or give me some notice that it was not happy, but it was nothing like it was over the last few days I was hiking in 25. So I just want to thank everybody for following, and the well wishes and great comments. But I think that's it for this year. So everybody have a great rest of your year. I'm going to work on getting my left knee better, and we'll see everybody down the trail.